This month, Disney released their latest Marvel blockbuster, Captain America: New World Order. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the old name. Apparently, they changed the subtitle to Brave New World after realizing the term NWO is most closely associated with Jewish conspiracy theories, racist pro wrestlers, and interracial cuckolding pornography. Now, the film is an action-packed spectacle, with Anthony Mackie's Captain America taking on the villainous Serpent Society. This includes Seth Rollins, oh no wait, he got cut out of the movie, and Rosa Salazar, oh shit, she's not in it either. They made a whole-ass McDonald's toy for this bitch, and she still didn't make it into the final cut. Goddamn. Sam also teams up with Israeli midget superhero Sabra, who is no longer Israeli because, again, the Jewish conspiracy theories, and together they kick ass in their super suits, except they cut that whole fight scene out of the movie too.
What?
Disney, stop making McDonald's toys. Nobody would have known this bitch was supposed to get a super suit if you didn't spoil it with the McDonald's toys. Point is, Marvel knew this movie was fucked, and a dozen different reshoots were never going to change the fact that Kang beat the shit out of his girlfriend, and the entire MCU is now trying to write their way out of that hole. So yes, I went in with very low expectations, and those expectations were met handily. Now I'm just going to spoil this movie because none of this shit matters, and anybody who cares about Marvel spoilers is a baby. Not to mention that the only interesting things that happen in the movie were already spoiled by the trailers. Harrison Ford turns into the Hulk. There, that's it. That's the movie. Anyway, let's get into it. Number 1, wings are gay. Let's be clear, no superhero with wings has ever looked cool. Hawkman, Birdman, Angel, I don't care. They all look stupid as hell. Now I know what you're saying. But Vito, Batman Beyond has wings, and Batman Beyond rules. Yes, that is true, but those are bat wings. Those don't count. Bat wings, insect wings, laser wings, all fine. The problem is big, stupid bird wings. Birds are the stupidest kind of animal. Nobody likes birds. You ever have a friend who wants a pet and they decide to get a bird? That guy is insane. Stop being friends with that guy.
Shut up!
Bird wings only look cool on goth chicks, robots, and Ben Affleck. Only those 3 things. Sam's dumb cyber wings are not cool, and Johnny Mexico explaining how they've been upgraded with Black Panther's vibranium tech just makes it sound like Captain America is a gay bird version of Black Panther. Nobody wants that. That's not a good premise. Number 2, where are the guns? So Captain America used to be white and had superpowers. Captain America is now black and doesn't have superpowers, which is a problem. Not the black part, the not having superpowers part. You know what I mean. See, not having superpowers is fine when you're a guy like Batman, because you're just beating up street thugs and Danny DeVito. But when you're facing down a bunch of military guys with high-powered rifles, being a regular dude with bird wings is not going to cut it. And yes, I know he has a shield, but shields only work when everyone agrees to shoot you from the same direction. The second the brainwashed army guys figure out the brilliant plan of shooting at you from 2 different directions, you're fucking dead. So the movie has a big problem. Sam, a guy with a shield that only points in one direction, and gay bird wings, is going up against a bunch of battle-hardened dudes with guns. And the movie's solution is to just not give the bad guys guns. Like at one point in the movie, Blackton America and El Falco sneak onto a military black site, and all the soldiers are armed with stun batons. Why would they not just have fucking guns? Well, they can't have guns because if they did, they would just shoot Captain America in the head and the movie would be over. So the whole movie, you gotta watch Captain America fight these guys and keep wondering why everybody doesn't have a gun. When Captain America has a fist fight with the big heavy bruiser guy, you keep thinking, man, I bet that guy wishes he brought his gun. Gun would sure be useful right now. You wouldn't have to worry about Captain America flipping his shield around. You can just shoot him, but you know, whatever. I mean, hell, why doesn't Captain America himself have a gun? We know why Batman doesn't have a gun, because it killed his parents and he's a pussy or whatever. But Captain America isn't Batman, he's Captain America. What is more American than rampant gun violence? Honestly, I would forgive the stupid bird wings if Sam was hovering like an angel of death over the battlefield, unleashing hot lead on his enemies. That might actually be cool. I don't know, is it racist to insist the black superhero get a gun? I don't care, just give him a fucking gun. Number 3, too many grandpas. Call me crazy, but I feel like action movies should have more young guys doing spin kicks and fewer old guys looking like they just stumbled off the set of a Life Alert commercial.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
First, we have Isaiah Bradley, who honestly is one of the few good things in the movie. You should have stopped with him. He's a fun, charismatic old dude who surprisingly does not stop the movie to give a big speech about Harrison Trump normalizing institutionalized racism or something stupid like that.
They will never let a black man be Captain America.
Then there's Giancarlo Esposito as Sidewinder, the man they brought in to replace the pink-haired McDonald's toy. I guess that's a minor upgrade. I know we're all tired of pink-haired boss bitches. But Esposito is a 66-year-old man who looks like a stiff breeze could break his jaw. I don't know why they keep putting him in roles where he has to pretend to be an action hero. He's not good at it. He looks stupid doing his impression of an elderly Darth Vader, and he looks even stupider doing his impression of an elderly John Wick. Typically, you want your hero to fight bad guys who are on equal footing. This looked like Captain America beating up somebody's grandpa. It was bad. Now, for some reason, Disney has decided all of their movies have to be about sad old men. Like, I think they made a shit ton of money off Up, and they're like, well, let's just put sad old people in every movie. But it's starting to get ridiculous. Like, did we really need a sad old Buzz Lightyear? Who the fuck was that for? Anyway, this is like the 50th time Harrison Ford has been forced to play a sad old man. We had Han Solo, Rick Deckard, Indiana Jones. I mean, Christ, can you guys just make a movie where Harrison Ford is happy? Just a happy old man getting drunk, crashing his airplane, whatever. I'd watch that. Anyway, Harrison Ford's playing Thaddeus Ross because the guy who used to play him now lives in a graveyard. Harrison Ford is sad because Liv Tyler won't talk to him anymore, which is a major plot point for some stupid reason. At one point, they even cut to a fucking CNN broadcast talking about how Liv Tyler hates him. What the fuck kind of news story is that? Breaking story, dumb bitch hates her dad. Who the fuck cares? And Harrison Ford spends the whole movie being a weird, sad piece of shit because his dumb fuck daughter doesn't talk to him anymore. Well, hey, I guess the fact that they keep bringing up Liv fucking Tyler must mean she's a really important part of the movie, right?
Nope.
She's barely in the fucking thing. Which brings me to my final point. Number 4, the bad guy's plan makes no fucking sense. So the main villain of this movie is Brainiac, the bad guy from the Hulk movie where Edward Norton realized he's too good for this shit and we got stuck with Mark Ruffalo instead. Now Brainiac is angry because he apparently developed magic pills to save Indiana Jones from heart cancer. But then Indiana Jones became president and didn't let Brainiac out of jail. Okay, so he hates the president. So I assume he wants to kill the president or, I don't know, use his TikTok brain control app to turn the president into his slave, something like that. That would be a plot. No, what the bad guy wants is to make the president so mad that he turns into a Hulk. He puts special Hulk juice in the heart pills, and now he needs to really piss off the president to turn him into a Hulk. That's the whole fucking movie. A green-skinned dork wants to make the president mad. And you're sitting there and you're like, well, why? I mean, why do you want the president to turn into a Hulk? And the bad guy is like, because, you know, everyone will hate him. Not really, man. This is a universe where the Hulk is a beloved children's hero. She-Hulk is an accomplished lawyer. It seems like this universe is pretty fucking accepting of Hulk people. If anything, I think America would be pretty zazzed to have a Hulk president. At the very least, they'd understand that a guy who got tricked by a terrorist into taking Hulk pills is not 100% responsible for that scenario. But sure, let's assume your plan to piss off the president and turn him into a Hulk actually makes sense. But why does that mean you have to try and start a war with Japan? Which, yeah, I forgot to mention that. That's like the big conflict in the movie. The bad guy is using all these mind control army guys to like fuck up a peace treaty and start World War III. But again, the only reason he does this is to piss off the president, which is retarded. I can think of a million different ways to piss off Harrison Ford that don't involve trying to start World War III. Why don't you just have your brainwashed army guys put a bunch of bags of flaming dog shit on the White House porch? That would probably piss him off.
Poop again!
He called the shit poop!
Or hey, just have them pester him with stupid questions about Star Wars until he flips out.
Yes, is it right here?
You son of a bitch.
Or hey, remember how we devoted half the movie to reminding the audience that Liv Tyler was in a Hulk movie back in 2008? Well, if the president's so fucking in love with his daughter, why not just get your brainwashed army guys to kidnap her and torture the fucking shit out of her? Send him a video feed of you pushing her into a vat of acid. That would probably piss him off, right? I assume kidnapping one regular lady and putting her in some sort of hostile type situation would be a lot easier than hiring a private military group to pretend to steal adamantium from the Japanese. A plot point which is so stupid, we're not even going to talk about it. Also, I think the bad guy wins in the end. He successfully pissed off the president, turned him into a Hulk, and then Harrison Ford goes to prison for some reason. Which is where Liv Tyler finally makes her contractually obligated green screen appearance for exactly 15 seconds. So if you want to see Liv Tyler pretending to give a shit about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, this is the movie for you. In conclusion, everything in this movie was done better in other Marvel movies. Actually, everything in this movie was done better in one Marvel movie, The Winter Soldier. It's like the same fucking movie. You got brainwashed super soldier, you got a Black Widow, this one's a midget for some reason. You've got a secret bunker in the middle of nowhere where one of the MCU's many forgettable villains is just happy to be getting another paycheck. The only real difference is that Captain America is now a black guy with gay wings, a Mexican boyfriend, and no superpowers. Which, call me crazy, seems like a huge downgrade. Again, not the part that he's black. It's fine that he's black. It's the everything else. Anyway, I'm not gonna waste time speculating about the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe because I really don't give a shit. Bringing Robert Downey Jr. back as Dr. Doom seems like the kind of desperate Hail Mary that doesn't exactly inspire confidence in Disney's game plan. All I can really say is, who's excited for Armor Wars? Yeah, fucking Armor Wars. I want a fucking black Lady Iron Man. I want a black Captain America. Make everybody fucking black. Who fucking cares anymore?
I'll see you in hell.
Well, I'm gonna make the president mad. That's a cool story, right? No! Hey guys, thanks for supporting the channel. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that button. And please know the only thing that lets me keep making videos like this are my supporters over on Patreon. There ain't no money on this YouTube platform anymore, so you guys are the ones keeping the dream alive. Take care of yourself. Don't see this movie. Wait till it's on Disney Plus. Even then, don't watch it. It's not good.